Hey Natural Beauties, it's Curly Kimmy Star, and I'm again in my backyard, which I'm finding I like doing it out here. It's just nice to be outside with the sun and the wind blowing, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to come on and do my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic review. And first off, I just wanted to say that this, if you're checking out my hair today, this is third day hair, which is usually on the third day, my hair is a little frizzy and bigger than I like, and so I end up putting it up in a puff. This is really amazing. I'm really, really excited about having third day hair that looks like this. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a disclaimer because it could be that I actually used warm water when I rinsed out my conditioner. Usually I use cool water because cool water is supposed to close your cuticle and make your hair shinier, and I used warm water because I went to the LA Curly meetup this past Saturday, which was so fun. Anyway, fellow YouTubers were there, Tasty Redbone and Denim Pixie, and Tasty Redbone was saying that she had heard from Denim Pixie that you may want to try using a warm water to rinse out your hair or your conditioner, because that will leave your cuticle open and then your hair could absorb your moisturizers better. So I was like, oh, let me try that. So I did. And so that could be why my hair stayed nicer longer, because it stayed more moisturized, because your hair loses moisture and your hair frizzes. That's part of the reason frizz is caused by your hair being dry. So that could be why. I don't know. But anyway, so what I'll probably do is try it again later and see if it makes a difference. But so yeah, so I'm really excited about having third day hair that I can actually wear out. Pretty cool. So okay, so let's go on to the review. The product, here it is. If you haven't seen it before, it's called Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, and their packaging is so stinking cute. It's just adorable. And the gel is, now I'm blanking on the price, I think it's $22, and it's 18 ounces. So it's actually a really good price for an all-natural gel, because it's really got really, really good ingredients. I'm going to read to you quickly. It has organic aloe vera juice, aqueous, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, infused extracts of marshmallow, chamomile, nettle, and horsetail, vitamin E, agave nectar extract, citric acid, potassium, sorbate, and natural fragrance. That is it. That's only a handful of ingredients. So it's so nice when you have a product that's all natural that only has a few ingredients. It's not like pages and pages of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the description box below in case you just want to check it out for yourself. But those are the ingredients. And what I basically did is I did on Monday after my workout at around early afternoon, I did a co-wash with a conditioner and then rinsed that out with my warm water. Then I put in my leave-in conditioner all throughout my hair, and then I did my gel. And then I did the gel in sections like I usually do, and it worked out really well. It's actually, the smell, it's not really that strong of a smell. It's kind of lemony, but it's really mild. Like, you don't even really notice it. It's just kind of a clean smell. So that's nice. I like really nice smells, but if it's just kind of a nice clean smell, that's good too. So let me show you the texture. It's actually, see that? It's kind of jelly. See? Which is fine. But here's what I don't like. The only thing I don't like about this product, and it's not the product itself, it's how it's distributed. So if you notice, when you squirt it, it kind of does that, and it leaves a little bit of a residue, and it ended up with a whole bunch down here at the bottom that I've since wiped off. But I don't really like that it's kind of messy. But I do like that it's in a pump. So, I guess what are you going to choose? The pump or the mess? But it's easy to use in the shower with the pump, so go figure. But it's easily fixed. You wipe it off and you keep it pushing. But for a gel that's all-natural gel that's relatively inexpensive, and a big bottle, 18 ounces, is nice. I was actually looking for a gel that was all-natural, that did not have protein, because my hair can be a little bit protein sensitive at times, and that didn't have glycerin, because as much as I love my Blue Eco gel, it does have protein and it does have glycerin. So if I'm in an area that has a higher dew point, it's not going to work as well for me. I was at my mom's in North Carolina for a couple weeks this summer, and it was like dew points were off the charts. It was hot. It was like 100 degrees in North Carolina. And so that gel, the Blue Eco, wasn't really working as well. No matter what I tried to do, I tried to use my leave-ins without glycerin. It was still, I was having some frizz and my hair wasn't looking as nice as I wanted. So I actually found Curly Magic on the ground there, which was nice, and so I was able to try it out, and it was actually working for me. So I do now have my Blue Eco, and I have a backup gel, an all-natural gel that will work, that I don't have to worry about protein buildup, and I don't have to worry about the dew point, so I can switch off, because the Blue Eco is great, and it's a good deal. It's $3. This one's a little more expensive, but again, it is all natural. So for those of you that want all natural products, this is a really, really good product for you to use, and it's great. I mean, my hair is, when I did it on Monday, it was a tad bit crunchy, but not a lot. It was basically pretty soft, and it's, I mean, now it's really soft. It's been 3 days later, but I can't complain about the crunch because, again, I have very little. Not like my Kinky Curly Curling Custard that I had way too much crunch no matter how much I used or how little I used. This has been great. I used a ton of it. I didn't have to worry about trying to use a little bit. It all went in well, and my hair turned out well. And this is my 3rd time using the product. I like to use a product a few times just to get an overall impression of it before I do a review, and so that's what I did with that. So I think that's it. Oh, you can find it, you may be able to find it locally on the ground depending on where you are, but you can also get it online. Uncle Funky's daughter has a website. You can get it at horizonbeauty.com, and I think those are the main two. I'm going to leave them in the description box, places where you can order it online if you want to check the gel out. And I guess that's all I have for you today. I'm trying to think. I've got another review that I'm going to do soon. It's a deep conditioner, to let you guys know about that. And if you have any questions about the gel or how I used it or about the warm water wash or whatever, if you're like, what is she talking about? Please leave me a question in a comment below. And I guess that's it. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.